Hey, how's it going? Hi.
Hey, it's a gimme. How you guys doing this afternoon? Let's get started. I'm happy to be back, guys. I know it's been a while. I've been working some extra hours. I haven't been feeling well, but we're back in the game. All right, give me 1 second. Still trying to get the chat open here. Who do we got? It's the OK individual. Number one in the chat. Always good to see you, my homie. And Geeky Gamer, cool name, homie. Good to see you modded. Yeah, modded. If you want to join us, we can use some low-level stuff. It is not a problem. We all got some lower-level cars now. In fact, we've decided on what power scores to aim for here. We need, and it has to do with the game modes. So if you look, this game mode requires 4,000.
JJJ.
This one's
BB.
4,000. This one's 4,000, and then it goes up to 5,000. So,
Hey, it's Geeky Gamer,
and then
and
from there
welcome
it
to the
goes
live
up to
stream.
8,000 with
Smiling face
the
with sunglasses.
missions.
I like singing jazz while washing
So,
my ass.
we need a
Hey,
2,000
it's Sick Individual, and welcome to the
for,
live
you know,
stream.
the low level stuff. We need a
Smiling face with
5,000 to do the
sunglasses.
mid level stuff, and then
Booty,
we
booty,
need
booty bouncing
8,000
everywhere.
plus for the high level stuff. And I'm thinking about building something new right now, to be honest. So I need a walker that's around 5,000. And I'm not sure what cab I should use. So I mean, for a 5,000 build, I would think a
Minecraft
purple or a
tomorrow.
blue, right? Minecraft tomorrow? Yeah, we might be able to do some Minecraft tomorrow. I know, the reason we're not doing Minecraft today is just because I'm like so tired.
Hit the like button to show your support. Red
I know,
heart
how many
smiley
times can
face
I
with
use that
hearts.
excuse? When you get older, being tired is more of an obstacle than it is when you're younger.
We
So the
didn't do
quantum
Fortnite Saturday.
cabin. Yeah, I wasn't feeling good on Saturday. I just didn't have the vibes. Yeah, I mean I've been struggling pretty hard lately, to be honest, because I got really sick, and then I've been working extra hours because my finances are all screwed up. So it's
Kakamon
yeah,
likes tacos.
I'm doing what I can, guys. I'm doing what I can. So the power score on these is like 1,500 though. So if we start with a base of 1,500 and we're going for only a 5,000 score, I don't think a purple is where we should be at. Because we're not going to have enough left over for like power score. We need enough power score left over for like weapons and stuff. But these give me 23 energy points, whereas these ones only give 20. This one gives 25. Okay, well, I mean, this one, the Duster, gives me 21 points of energy, and it's not even blue.
Who's
And
Brian
it's got a
Anchor?
max speed of 101. Oh, the story of Dr. Anchored. Yeah, that guy used to troll us like crazy and like grief our Minecraft realms. And then he became friends, I guess. And then he was playing with us for a while, but It's been a minute since I've heard from him. Kind of like the Get Clapped guy, except Clapp's more of a troll, I think. Anchored was more of a chat troll than a Minecraft troll. So the trucker has lots of tonnage and an insane mass limit. That might be what we need. The Waverin, the one that looks like an airplane. I mean, it'll give us one more point of energy. How fast does it go? 82. This one only goes 55. Okay, so max speed is definitely something we want to look at. This thing only has a max speed of 55 miles an hour.
He did a Minecraft cute glitch, a new one.
A new one, really? I might give him a shout out. Okay, size is another thing we're looking at. The Omni box is freaking huge, isn't it? Like, look how big this cabin is. I mean, it's not as bad as the Whaler, because the Omni box is at least a little thinner. But I mean, for a walker, that might be just the ticket, though, right? And my Omni box is an upgraded Omni box. It's got higher cabin speed and apparently a lower mass. Hmm. All right, well, the first thing you do when building is we got to start with some frame pieces.
Aw.
And then
How many points of durability does that have?
we're gonna throw down a gas gen and a fuel tank. I don't
If
know
you
why I
also have a
always put
YouTube, you
fuel
can
tanks
shout
in
out
all
your
my
channel
builds.
here. No ban hammer if you do, we promise. Relieved face.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it now. Like, you only pick up fuel in the classic game modes. Other than that, this thing is pretty much a bomb inside of your car. If your fuel tank blows up, yeah, I don't think it's actually worth putting a fuel tank in there. And I mean, plus that's a 65 power score. All right, so carjack, I guess. I don't know. That fuel tank is the same size as my generator, so it all fit in nice and neat before. But we'll go with this. Okay, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we're going for 5,000. All right. I think we are gonna use a couple of these coolers. We can stick these in, starting down low. Or no, maybe we should put the engine in first. What, and are we gonna even use an engine? The problem is you never know if you need an engine until you're at the end of your build, and all of a sudden it's like super heavy, and you're like, damn, I need an engine. But you've already built the whole thing at that point. Okay, so Yeah, we don't want to use a gold engine. Maybe we'll just throw in one of these tiny... Like this one only takes 1 energy point, the Dune Horse.
Minecraft is adding a feature that will allow you to ride on any flying mob.
That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I've seen some news about the Minecraft updates coming out, and they seem pretty awesome.
In 1.22.
And yeah, this little tiny frame bar right here seems insignificant, but if this whole side frame gets knocked off, this tiny frame bar is gonna hold my cabin on to the rest of the build. It's really about connection points. You can get shot in one tiny spot and your whole build can go chicken nugget. RN seal. This thing is pretty small. You can usually just kind of squeeze one of those in, right? Yeah. Okay, we got the Dune Horse, we got a cooler, we got a radiator. And we're at 2,000. Alright. Let's see how much these legs are gonna put on. Holy crap. Okay, so... Oh, 400. I thought it was like... I thought that said 2,500 for a second. I was gonna be like, well, a 5,000 walker is completely impossible. Okay, the legs are a power score of 400. Okay, now when making these walkers, something I noticed is you need a bit more clearance for the legs. So I find putting an extra like little 1x4 frame piece
What, do you know
on the
what helps
back.
flame? Does, chill units help, flamethrowers? Or is that something
Yes.
else?
Yes, the radiators will let you fire it longer before it overheats, and then the coolers will let it recover faster after it overheats. But yeah, those will work for that weapon just like any other.
I wasn't sure.
No, I get it. I mean, it's a flamethrower. Like, a cooler on a flamethrower seems counterproductive.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we need to armor up. We've got a few pieces that are really good for armor. These, yeah, I like these. What are they called? Assembly. Large assembly sections.
It's April Fools.
Bam. So there we go. Right off the bat, that's 120 points of durability. Now, wait, hold on. Let's move that up a little. I don't want to just make a box, so I want to use some of these helicopter parts and see if I can kind of round it off a little bit. This is kind of the funner part of building stuff, because normally, I mean, it really doesn't matter what it looks like. It's really about the armor, and I find myself sometimes trying to make it look cool instead of making it strong enough. You know what I'm saying? putting this on there, yeah, kind of like a fender. That's kind of cool. Okay, we gotta figure out how to cover all this up, though. I think we could probably bring this stuff up a little. That would make it a bit easier. Yeah, that's gonna help out. Okay. There's a gap right there because of... Oh, well, crap. Okay, there we go. That's the part I wanted to get rid of. There we go. Then put it straight on there like that, perhaps? Yeah. Normally I have to put the legs out a little farther from the body, but I don't think we need to do that this time. Okay, that's the 1x8 piece right there. Okay. I feel like this one piece poking out right here kind of threw off my whole build vibe here. See what pieces we got. Maybe one of these. No. Ah, longer one, like one of these, perhaps. Okay, now we're working the problem here. Oh, this thing is even called a fender. Yeah, when making the larger walkers with the 10,000 power score, I would put the engine underneath, like down between the legs, and that works out really well. But then I realized I don't actually need an engine on most of my builds because they're just not that heavy. Okay, so the top of this cabin is poking out, so we're gonna have to put something to kind of slope upwards. And I think the speaker box here is gonna be perfect. Oh yeah, that's way cool. Now let me start blending into that. We can smooth this out. And I don't mind having a couple extra layers of armor back here either. If I can get this thing... Is that gonna be good enough? Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Alright, so that, yeah, that's actually a couple of layers of panels they gotta blow through. Now, the front of this thing, I have no idea how we're gonna do that. But the rest of this is coming together really good. Okay, we need to cover up this stuff down here. How far down does that hang? Just one? Oh, I got no more of those skid platings. That's fine. We'll use aviation panels. There's like a quarter barrel. Yeah, this is really good for smoothing out corners. Oh, it just doesn't fit. Okay, well, let's go up here. And then put the quarter barrels there. Alright. And then we can put some more on this side.
Hey,
Hey, that's working. Hey, look who it is, guys.
hey, it's Sweaty Betty Gaming,
We've
and
got
welcome to the live
a
stream.
real life YouTuber in
Smiling
the
face
chat.
with sunglasses.
You know the drill, guys. If you're already in the Gimme Gang and want to meet some of my cool YouTube homies, hit the link in the chat. Sweaty Betty here is an up-and-comer. Definitely has a bright future on the tube.
C equals KU4R5WOW_K7 Lero VV.
Oh, this build is coming along great. Where are we at? 3,200 on the power score. I think that's gonna be just fine. Some more of those quarter barrels in the back. All right, yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along.
Got a giveaway going on my channel.
Airplane nose. Hey, you
Beat
hear that,
double E.
guys? Got a giveaway. Make sure to subscribe to Sweaty Betty here to participate. I really like how this cabin has the airplane nose fuselage. I like how that all comes together. Unfortunately, that leaves me not enough armor. Alright, yeah, we're gonna take that
Hello,
off.
do me remember your old Minecraft realms?
Leonardo Di Premio, how you doing, homie? I remember some of them. I mean, there's been a lot over the years. Okay, so for the front, there's no better armor than the train plow.
Freight plow's a little bit better.
Maybe one day you can do another.
The freight plow, 807. Yeah, it is better. But the mass on this is only 806. This is 1,600 kilograms.
I know.
They have the same bonuses. Alright, so maybe we'll use both. Let's put the freight train up high, flip this one upside down, and put it down low. Is that looking like a mean machine? Is it gonna run? Alright, the test drive is favorable. We got up to 70 pretty quick. Alright, so something else I really want to do with this walker is let's see if we can make some little arms. If we put these helicopter winglets on here, it'll look like it's got little chicken wings. And now that's fantastic. Okay, now that makes the walker complete. We just gotta cover up the top, mount some weapons, throw on some paint. Actually, I feel like we need something right here to transition between these two
This is so
pieces.
weird looking.
I like my chicken wings. Um, yeah, we're probably gonna need something like that up there, but what can we put down here on the side? Small tank side, alright. I feel like that might be what we need. Oh, it's a bit taller than I would like, though. And you know what? I think this is like a helicopter tailpiece. I think these are supposed to actually connect to this little socket right here on that. I mean, granted, that's upside down, but I'm pretty sure those winglets are meant to attach to that helicopter tail. I don't like that sharp, flat part right there, but that's fine. We're gonna leave it.
If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel
The
here.
excavator
No
pieces are
banhammer if
really
you do, we
nice.
promise. Relief face.
Okay, I was thinking maybe we need something like this to kind of smooth out the transition right here. That's just as tall as the other piece, though.
Hmm.
Okay, it looks like it's gonna work pretty well down here. Let's... Oh, I hate trying to flip these pieces around into the position I need. Oh, I had it. Damn it. Okay, let's grab this guy. And all the way around, all the way around. There we go. Now we gotta be careful how much we cover up top, because that's gonna prevent us from mounting weapons. So we need to keep the top as clear as possible there. So I'm hoping we can put something on the top here of the cabin, something on the front of the plow there, and then one underneath if we can spare the points.
Alright, decorations.
Oh, we haven't even gotten to decorations yet. Yikes. Oh, that's cool. It really accents that slope there. What other pieces do I have? Okay, that's gonna really help with the looks. At this point, I'm just trying to make this thing look cool. So we've got it fully functioning. Now I just don't want it to look like crap. Get a piece of that skid plating. Let's see if we can we put that. No, put it right there. We might need that for mounting weapons, but yeah, I feel like those 8 spots right there will be good enough. Now I've got this completely flat side right here. I'm not sure what I want to do with. Let's decide what guns we're putting on before we go hog on this thing. Looks like I'm somehow over tonnage already. Why is that all in red? My acceleration is in red. Oh my god, it barely moves. Alright, this build has gone horribly wrong. We're up to 18 miles an hour, 19. Okay, and it's probably because of that stuff there, right? Yeah, that just took off so much weight. Maybe I need to figure out how to put a bigger engine in this thing.
Oh, I need to put my horn on. This thing looks so...
My build was looking really good for a minute, and then now I'm running into weight issues.
I have to put a rooster somewhere.
My little chicken wings weigh like 100 pounds, so I'm gonna take those off. I do need some kind of front piece on this. I think we want to mount it upside down, that way. Yeah, I can fit weaponry on top of that. Maybe get a small plow for the bottom. Okay. I feel like the weapons are gonna weigh me down way too much. What weapons are we gonna do anyways? Auto cannons. I feel like this is gonna take me way too over. Well, there we 5-4. Eh. I'm really surprised right now. I didn't think I would be so over power score. Well, I guess 5. Well, we don't have to hit 5 on the money, do we? We can. 5.5 is fine, right?
Oh my god, you should look at this thing.
Hey, that does look kind of cool. Are those machine guns on the front?
Flamethrowers.
Oh, those are flamethrowers? They got armor on them like that? I didn't know that.
They have a 400-point hit score. Durability.
And that spoiler on the back, oh, that's awesome. I feel like I made this thing too fancy. Oh, God. What if we put this underneath like a giant cock? Nope, it's too close to the ground, I think it won't. Okay, what if we flip this around? Is that
I'm at
level with that?
594 for 5,494. That's as close as I could get. I wanted it low to the ground so I could get up under stuff. And I'm using a blue cabin. I used a little aircraft cabin and encapsulated it in armor.
Yeah, I really like that little aircraft cabin. The Wyvern. I don't know, this build has a lot of potential, but I need to change something to be able to get some decent weapons on this thing. So I feel like as it is right now, I don't have enough power score to work with. Or I think maybe I'm just trying to do too much. That's probably what it is.
You gotta realize you're going against other people at that power score. You don't need to armor up for, 10,000 power score players.
Oh, that puts me right over the 6,000. That would have been... What if we go with the little machine guns? Go with the vectors. 5.7. That could work.
Why did you go live on Saturday to play Fortnite?
Hey, it's a Jackson. How you
And
doing,
also
homie?
can I play?
Yeah, you can join us. Yeah, I just wasn't feeling that good on Saturday. We just wasn't very hype, you know? Okay, so I feel like the amount of armor I've got on this thing makes up for the lack of firepower, but you know what? This thing is no slouch. I mean, that's 300, 400, 500. Yeah. Especially from like a distance, I bet.
Oh, okay, I'm doing good. How and also how do you get a flag in that game you doing?
Nice. To get the flags, you want to go up to the upper left to workbench, and when you're here, you're gonna, over here on workbench, all your factions are over here. So if you're trying to make a flag for engineers, you'll click on the engineers, and it helps if you filter out all the items. If you click on the decor, it'll bring up just the decor items. And then this is what you need. You need scrap and you need copper. Alright, we also need to throw some paint on this guy. Honestly, I might just use a different vehicle. But man, that looks even better when you throw some paint on it.
Nice.
Where's Uh-oh, did I just save
Uncle
over the
Chewy
wrong one?
played.
No, okay, Walker Texas Ranger's still here. This Walker is badass. Power score 10,000. Yeah. This car looks like a fighter plane, so I called it Maverick. And this thing has some pretty decent firepower as well. Like, watch me chew up one of these target vehicles. Yeah, that just that just tears things up. It's got the farting horn on it though. Can I put the other one in, the techno horn? Let me look in the back here. I think I got room back here. Trying to like go inside my build. Apparently I can't fit the camera through this little space right here. Okay, yeah, the gas gen is in there actually.
I just named my car I just built Disco Inferno.
Hey, that's clever. I mean, I got some space back here, but not enough for that big horn, unfortunately. And if you notice, guys, I've got this giant wolf decal on the back. Well, look how cool this thing is. And when I hit the brakes, the eyes on this thing light up. Because I put the brake lights like right over the wolf face. How cool is that? Alright, so we're going back down to 2,100. It looks
Where
like
do you
he's
go again to
doing
get a
better.
flag?
Yeah, I've been helping him out here and there.
So I gotta find one of my 2,000s. In fact, we might do the helicopter here. Whoa, I'm missing something? What's missing? A shotgun. I had a shotgun on this thing? Oh, I use that to craft that. Um, what are those? Those are hornets. Would I be alright with a vector on here? Yeah, that should be fine, right?
Talk to you guys.
Yeah, Uncle Chewy has a party open. I'm pretty sure you should be able to join.
Hi. Hey, it's Denise Ortiz, and welcome to the live stream.
It's Denise
Smiling face with
Ortiz. How
sunglasses.
you doing, homie?
But also
Welcome
I need
to the Gimme
300
Gang.
copper.
Hey, Jackson, how you doing? Glad to hear you. All right. All right, I'll see if we can do the anything that gets us copper. No, it says
Can
it's
I
locked.
join?
Yeah, you can join us. I think we've got room in the party. Oh, it's because I don't have any fuel. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get some fuel.
Hit the like button to show your support. Red heart smiling face with hearts.
Yeah, it's gonna take all my money, but I'm gonna buy some fuel. Okay, and then... All right, yeah, we can do... It looks like we should be able to do a copper run now.
A level 5. The one that takes 5 fuel.
If
Oh,
you
nope,
also
it
have a
says
YouTube,
its
you can
level's
shout
too
out your
low.
channel here. No ban hammer if you do, we promise. Relieved face.
Nope, never mind. Looks like we're just playing Get the Scrap Metal. That's fine, we'll play... If we keep playing these, eventually it'll get there. Yeah, this helicopter is one of the like pre-made blueprints that you get, but I changed it up quite a bit. I changed out a lot of parts. Like the overall shape is still the same, but it looks a lot different and way cooler.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want to take a look at this thing. Oh, these little machine guns are actually working. Hey, yeah, I just got this guy. Uh-oh. Yeah, all right. Teamwork. Oh yeah, I got brake lights on the back of this thing. That's kind of funny. Okay, here's the helicopter that I based my blueprint on. And as you can tell, his helicopter looks so much more janky. And like pieces of his just fall off when I'm like shooting him. Yeah, and you can see his cockpit's already on fire.
Dang, we're dominating.
His homies are trying to help him out now, so now I'm getting like,
Can you read the chat?
ah. And I'm chicken nuggets. What's up about the chat? Yeah, you could join us. I said you could join us. Just same name as the YouTube channel. Oh no, I'm on Gimme Duh Gaming. I'll put my gamer tag in the chat in just a sec. Yeah, we're playing low power score, so you know, try not to use a car that has like 10,000 power score. I'm getting hits from way over here. Nice.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Get him, get him. Wow, we are dominating. We're all, like almost 10 points ahead. That's what
I'm
she
getting.
said.
I'm coming.
I stalled out that guy's helicopter.
He has wheels on his.
Yeah, a lot of people like just make a car and then put a helicopter thing on top. Nice. All right, we're gonna go back to the garage so other people can join up. And there's my gamer tag.
THX?
So this helicopter is the one I was using, and then let me show you the upgraded one. And then this is the one I upgraded even farther. And this thing is a beast. Yeah, this is my helicopter for the 4,000 power score range. Not as cool looking, but this one works.
I would join later, not now.
Hey, no problem. Alright, let's just start grinding out missions. I want to get at least 3 or 4 in before we go back to the menus. Yeah, even the decals on this thing look convincing. I really like the pipes. I use the pipes as like landing skids. And there's like different like connector pieces and stuff. I wonder if I can get those at the badge exchange.
KQT playing Crazy Craft on Minecraft 1 minute and 7.10 seconds grinning squinting face.
Hey, it's a John Cena. How you doing, homie?
Hey, it's John _ C _ and welcome to the live stream.
Crazy
Smiling face with
Craft.
sunglasses.
Oh yeah? Whose server is that? Yeah, there's a... I thought I saw a Minecraft update come out recently. Was it a big one, or was it just like a bug fix?
I'm playing on Java Minecraft.
Oh, that's a Java server. Okay. All right, hit and run, hit and run. See, the idea is not to stay in one place and shoot one guy for too long. Want to keep moving, keep shooting. Yeah, this guy made a flying pickup truck. Did he just turn off his rotor? What kind of... Oh, somebody hit me with a cannon. That was one hell of a good shot.
It's probably a computer.
Did not take me down, though. Yeah, it was probably an AI. Those AIs have, like, aimbot with those cannons.
I just got aimbotted.
I only got... Oh, I got 2 machine guns left. Okay. Oh, I just saw this guy get hit by a cannon, too. Jeez. No, you can't get away from me, homie. Oh, hit the mountain. Oh, he's chasing me now. Oh, oh. Oh no, oh no. Fly better, gimme, fly better. Really just took my one gun off. Oh, chicken nuggets. Yeah, I noticed that the higher power scores, you don't get chicken nugget as much. I think at the higher power scores, you know, you just got a lot more connection points on your stuff, so... He's shooting at me. I still don't see him. Is it this guy? I think it's this guy.
This guy hit me twice
Sheesh.
with a cannon and I still beat him. I have 1 gun left and 2 tires.
Chicken nugget. And a victory. I was sitting there like with no wheels, no nothing. So yeah, we'll play like 2 more and they should give us like close to 200 scrap. Might be able to craft something with that. Everybody. We're all like trying to get scrap to craft stuff. Well, and copper. You might be able to get copper at the badge exchange. I'm not sure though.
Yeah,
We'll
you can.
we'll check.
Yeah, you can get copper at the badge exchange. You can get resources.
Even when you're that low level.
Yeah, I think it's
High and noted.
Whoa, chicken nuggets.
Hey, it's Unknown, and welcome to the live stream. Smiling face with sunglasses.
That's weird. I don't see anything in the chat. I hear you. I hear your comments.
I will be joining. My name is Xander.
Yeah, join us. All right, got
So be
that guy on
warned
the
when you
ground.
see a lightning strike going after your genitals. Hit the like button to show your support. Red heart, smiling face with hearts.
I think I need to refresh the chat here. I'm not seeing anything. That sounds awesome though. Lightning bolt. The tip of my penis, you say?
Pac-Man likes tacos.
You got me. You had me curious. Now you have my attention.
It's gonna be painful but in a beautiful way.
What's up, unknown? Yeah, I remember this troll. Whoa. Whoa.
It's gonna be colorful and heavenly.
Man, that was some top-notch flying. I can't believe I didn't hit nothing. Going down with you. Going down with you.
Do you want me to
These
friend your
helicopters are
PlayStation?
getting better. Closer game.
Whoa. Oh, he's self-destruct. I got an assist. Whoa, this is some top-notch flying here, guys. Whoa, I got chicken nuggeted, but I still got my rotor. This is cool. Yeah, the bunny ears look awesome on my helicopter, too. Alright, let's go back to the garage. I feel like I want to switch to a car rather than a plane. Which, starter should I go with? My starter plus... the buggy or the
Well,
truck?
I'm gonna go smoke real quick. Sorry.
No, you're
I
good.
don't smoke. I don't smoke in my room anymore.
Let's see how ridiculous this looks. How is that for a starter car? What's the power score on this thing? I can't see it. I gotta wait for the little thing to disappear. 2,600. That might be a little too high, but man, that's hilarious. Oh, maybe a piercer?
And make sure you check the badge exchange. Show Jackson how to check the badge exchange.
Yeah. Go to workbench at the top there, next to garage. And then over on the left, where it lists all your factions,
Can
one of them
moderators
should
make my
say
beautiful
badge
comments be in public?
exchange. Yeah, it should be like third or fourth from the top. It'll say like favorites, battle pass, event pass, and then it should say badge exchange right next to engineers.
I
But it
will be
might not.
kinda funny. We can slice
And it
our
should tell you
privates off to
like
plant them as flowers.
at
If you
least
also
50
have a YouTube, you can
copies
shout out
per
your channel
badge
here.
exchange.
No banhammer if you do, we
Sometimes
promise.
they have it
Relieved face.
like 300 for uh
You get 200 copper for 70 badges, which is a freaking deal.
Blood will come. I sent a request BTW.
badges. Go to your challenges. It should be the far right one on your thing, on the top of on the where the workbench is.
Completing challenges gets you more badges, is what he's trying to say.
Yeah, and you do what the challenges say, and you get badges and crap.
Yeah, see, these are all the challenges we got. There's daily challenges like win 2 battles with a weapon of cannons, rocket launchers, melee, mine layers. Give a like to 3 brawls in Game Center. This is a really easy one to complete. So we'll go to the world
I
map,
feel like
we'll
banging
go
hog
to
hard
Game
like a
Center,
drummer.
and we'll just hit the thumbs up on a couple of these. And just like that, challenge complete, and we got a couple of scrap. Whoa, look at this car. Somebody made a Lamborghini.
We can drop an axe on our privates in the bathroom.
Yeah, some of these cars are really cool. Look, this is a BMW. Or maybe it's supposed to be a Ferrari. But, yeah, that's definitely like a Subaru or a
And
BMW.
yell in a good way.
So that's pretty cool. Alright, let me see what I need for my crafting. I need to make one of these. And for that, I need plastic. So I'm gonna go to the
For the whole neighborhood to hear.
badge exchange. It's only 10 plastic, but it's 45. How many plastic did I need? Now I gotta go back to the workbench. Oh wait, I can get to the badge exchange from right here. I need 11 plastic. Alright.
And Jesus will hear me yell like a sexy beast.
How much is the 100 electronics? 535. Dang.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be buying those electronics for sure.
Yeah, I know, right? in the batteries. There's 50 batteries for 100.
Yeah, this build I'm trying to make is going to require quite a bit. There we go. All right, so that's going to be crafting for an hour. But once that's done, I can craft this Lancelot. And once I got that crafted, then I can craft this Retcher. I am so damn close now. I've literally been trying to craft this thing for like a week and a half.
I bet you'll get better at it the more you do it. Both. You'll be more efficient at it or whatever. Because
Let's see what we got here. Yeah, now we're really low on everything. I got 9 plastic, 36 copper, only 300 scrap.
I will wait when someone will make me Jesus again.
So yeah, I need some of everything.
uh, I'm
So I can make the chisels rain in Africa.
I'll buy some. And then we're build. I gotta put that flag on.
Yeah, I'm not using a flag because
And
I
all the
just
blacks gonna scream thinking it's the end of
don't
the
have
world.
I just don't have resources. Who am I trying to level up anyways? The scavengers. Yeah, that's like,
I'm ready
oh well,
whenever you guys are.
I can get that from the badge exchange. So in the menus, is there a setting that lets you increase the speed of the cursor in the menus?
There are lots of dead
Has this
bodies in
been
Africa.
bothering you too? Like
But
how slow the cursor moves on the screen?
it doesn't move slow for me. I mean,
So
it's
maybe it,
not real slow.
like when it hovers over something, it's really slow, but then like over here, it's really fast where there's like nothing. But still,
Yeah,
I feel like I want to make that faster. Because I
I
feel
don't
like
look for that.
I'm in here like, I feel like I'm spending too much time, just moving the cursor around in the menus when I could be like actually doing something. Start settings, interface, it would be in here somewhere. And it would probably be a slider too. Nah, I don't think so. It would be a good idea to go through all these interface options because, sometimes changing one option can give you an
And it,
advantage.
site colors and interface, it's on the left hand side if you want to mess with that.
Yeah, I think we're all right with that.
Selling entire private parts on the black market is a heavenly way of doing it.
All right, enough of that. I'm ready when you guys are. No problem. We're not in a hurry.
God told you all to do that, to make more money.
Well, I wish God would make me some more money. I am broke. The taco man has no tacos. In fact, I don't know what I'm having for dinner. I might make some
God is the
spaghetti.
one who is okay for murders.
Might have some soup and crackers. We'll see. Okay, I want to make my car like an obnoxious color. I don't have any bright pink. Wish I had a bright pink. I could make my car bright pink. Alright, that'll work. And then we'll do chrome highlights. Yeah.
That is why God lets all do whatever we want.
Yeah, look at me painting this car at like light speed. Then I think we'll take some of that black and then we'll just go up here in the
Because he's
undercarriage.
God, and soon I will be Jesus. Yes, I will be his next Jesus.
And yeah, that should, yeah, if we make these frame pieces. Alexa, make farting noises.
JJJ. EB. I like singing jazz while washing my ass.
Oh, it made
Booty
my
booty
Alexa
booty
do it.
bouncing
Alexa,
everywhere.
stop.
Hit the like button to show your support. Red heart smiling face with hearts.
Alright, now I'm gonna ready up.
I have a
Oh my
ridiculous.
god, John Cena, thank you so much. Guys, put some tacos in the chat for John Cena, my
Did you
main
watch a
man.
video where a man and his father almost became the next son of God back in 2017?
I'm gonna find John Cena one of these days and I'm gonna show up and buy him a whole case of beer. Where's my taco emoji?
Taco man. Taco man. Tacoman likes tacos. Taco. In
Dono.
2025,
Got a
the new
big
Jesus will
dono
come
from
this
John
time.
Cena.
It's never a lie.
You should
Grinning
take a look
squinting
at my
face.
page. I named it "I Love Gold."
What did I name this one? This is my starter plus, I think is just what I named it, so it'd be easy to know what it is. I don't think this pickup truck is really like in the category of it needs a name.
I just think it's a funny paint job. I use that gold helix thing. The gold I have.
Oh yeah, that gold that has like the I don't know what to call that, the hexagon pattern, like
Whatever.
the
Yeah.
techno scale.
Yeah, painted it that I painted it a solid that, and then put some black in there, and then
Did you know EDP 445 is a
That's
rat
gonna
and
look
spheric
cool.
pedophile?
you ready, Jackson?
Tac tacos from my penis. Tell me more. How do the
So,
tacos come from your penis? Yeah, like, do they still taste like penis or like? Because I
does it
like
have a
tacos.
special cream?
Extra sour cream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm gonna pass on the penis tacos.
Can you see the chat?
I can see half of the chat. Half of the chat's also blocked. Because this guy's trying to troll me. Yeah, there's a lot of blocked messages coming through the
It
chat right
tastes
now.
like bloody meat.
Alright, yeah, don't worry about the chat. Just fix your car and let's go. Check out those hubcaps. Like, you show up in a game full of noobs at
You
like
should try to
level
access the black
2000
market one
and
day.
I'm like running these hubcaps. Are you kidding me, unknown? Do you not know anything about me? Homie, we used to run like the Silk
I'm still
Road.
waiting for you accept requests.
Oh, I got you. I'll accept your friend request. Wait, we go
Cop
to
is the one who created the black market in the first
game base
place.
friends friend requests. Yeah, we'll accept all of those. Sorry about the blue screen, guys. I
That's
didn't
why
know it
we
was
love
gonna
golf.
do that. But yeah, we used to get all kinds of cool stuff from the Silk Road before they shut that place down. In fact, the guy that got busted for that, I'm pretty sure Trump gave him a pardon. So yeah, the guy that was running Silk Road actually got out of jail scot-free. Okay, I think I might have an issue of gun placement. If you notice how my crosshairs are bouncing around, if you notice that autocannon on the top, how it's like having to jump up and around that gun on the front. But I think we'll be all right. If I move it farther forward, maybe.
People still believe that Trump will be the next Jesus to this day.
All right, we got another person in the party. I don't know how big these parties can get. So, yeah. I know most games have a 4-person party limit, but I don't think we've ever had this many people to play with before. I mean, are you building a car from scratch?
Entire America
What are you
thinks that
doing?
Trump is Jesus for some reason.
Yeah.
Some people think
All right,
Trump
let's
is
go.
God.
Yeah, I'll see it in a sec when we get into the game. Well, the president is supposed to represent the people. And from what I know of America, I think Trump is a good cross section of your average American.
He's just a human. He isn't Jesus or God.
I think we're in standard get scrap.
Yeah, it says assault quick on the top for some reason. Yeah, we'll find out, won't we? Yeah, I like that gold paint job you got on that thing. Xander's got a pretty cool car too. Let's take a look at Jax. Yeah, he's got an armored car. Oh, he's got the van. He's using the Docker.
Entire America was fooled.
All three of us are on the same guy. Come on, just die already. That's funny, he blew up
There's
and his
two
wheels
behind you.
started going.
Um,
I
almost
know the damn truth about presidents.
have no guns.
Yeah, I think that was the regular battle. Yeah, the classic mission, not the current mission. We should also play some of the toy car or some of the race, because that unlocks challenges and that helps level up really good too. Yeah, we're gonna knock out a couple of these, get the scraps though, because we all need resources.
Before the 1800s, someone married the devil while burning, and that is why this world went to hell at that time. If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here. No banhammer if you do, we promise. Relieved face.
So I was crossing the street today, and some guy leans out his window, and he says, "You're Satan! Yeah, you're Satan! You suck Satan's cock!" And I was so confused, but I couldn't help but laugh. Like, it's better just to ignore these kind of people, but man,
And that
that
is
was
why the government
hilarious.
became
Atlanta
alive.
is a wild place.
What are you doing, Jackson?
All right. I mean, if you need to sit out for a few rounds, you can. But we can't just make everybody stare at the menus all day. All right. There you go. Just join back when you're ready. Yeah, that van is a pre-made blueprint. I didn't quite like that one because I didn't like the
As you
weapon
can see,
placement.
the houses and apartments are
It
overpriced
puts the
because of
weapons
that.
on like the side and it makes it harder to aim. What's that? Hey, Dad.
This one time at band camp.
Uh, 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 this one time at band camp, my man Buck Wheeler, how you
JJJ.
doing, homie?
I like singing jazz while washing my ass.
Dang, oh my god, thank you so much, John Cena. Like I was thinking about what I was having for dinner, and it was kind of sad. But yeah, I think that will definitely go towards some tacos
No
tonight.
problem, smiling face with smiling eyes.
Man, you and the OK individual, you guys just be saving my butt every time I'm in trouble. All right, what co-driver am I using? Grizzly, yeah. No, we're just didn't get the scrap metal.
I like drinking beer while writing this SHLT.
Oh, but the toy car one, we don't use our own cars. We pick from pre-made blueprints. So that one could be a lot of fun. And like I said, there's daily challenges connected to that game mode, and by completing that, it helps you level up a lot faster. So, yeah, let me know when you're done building your car. We'll switch to that game mode and play some the toy car mode. There's some pretty cool ones in there too. Like this one has like two grenade launchers. This other one has what was it? A pistol, but it's a revolver, but a rocket launcher.
Hit the like button to show your support. Red heart, smiling face with hearts.
Nope, nope,
I
nope.
see cars that are dicks running fast on the road when looking out of my house window.
That's right. Good job. Nice teamwork. That guy's car looks armored AF.
Tackman likes tacos. That's how drunk I am.
Hit that E-brake. Swing it around. Get that guy. Yeah. Cheers, homie. Cheers. Man, I'm getting so beat up, but my car is hanging in there. Look at that. I'm missing a wheel. Missing the back half of my car, but this thing is just keeps going. Alright, yeah, you're gonna have to wait till we're done with this mission. Whoa, that guy has a cool looking van. That's like the candy van. One of those white vans that offer candy to little kids. Man, missing that wheel, I can really do some donuts. Coming after ya. Oh, wow, the helicopter was like hovering right there.
I will kidnap kids
That
to become a
guy's
crazy
fuel
drunk
tank was
driver
on
and drive
fire.
150 miles per
And man,
hour.
I was just thinking to myself, I should just like make a car with a fuel tank for doing those missions instead of putting fuel tanks on all my cars. Because the fuel tank doesn't do anything if you're not going to get any fuel.
I will die with them.
Yeah, it's just a bomb in your car. So unless you're playing a classic mission, there's no reason to have the fuel tank. Man, you guys kick ass. Look at
Thank
all
you, all
those
go to
badges
heaven.
I got. Look at all these patches. I got assistant, through the defense, sit down, autocannon mastery, machine gun mastery. All of that with a 2K pickup truck. Hell yeah. Alright, let's show you guys this other game mode. We've got the toy car on board, and yeah, there are a bunch of builds that look like little remote control cars, and we're in this little obstacle course. It's pretty fun.
A lot of grenade launcher shells across
Yeah,
the map.
yeah, I love doing that. Just blindly chucking grenades until you hit somebody. Man, I got this weed. It says it's Blue Dreams. I know it's absolutely not. And it tastes so bad, but man, it definitely seems to do the trick. It tastes like that Mexican brick stuff from back in the day. But it... Okay, what do we got here? The Racer and the Lucifer are some of my favorites. That's fine. When you die, you get to pick a new
Taste
car.
like beaners back in the day.
You have to pick every time you die.
Yeah. You gotta be quick, though. You gotta be quick. It doesn't give you a lot of time to choose. It's just an optical illusion. The board is actually really
I
big.
have
The
an
cars
idea
are
what I will
normal
say.
size.
N I G G P R.
Just watched him drag this guy right into the hole with him. That was awesome. Yeah, some of these cars have harpoons. Oh, I'm harpooned. Oh, he's dragging me. Oh no. Oh no. I made it out. I made it out. I'm still alive. He almost dragged me right into the hole. Look at him just dragging my corpse around. Alright, Little Star. I'm gonna take that one. This one has a rocket launcher revolver. And it fires 20 rockets. When I let go of this thing, you're gonna be like, what the hell?
Oh no, I'm hooked.
It takes forever to reload, though. And my gun just got destroyed. You know what? I'm gonna yeet myself. Let's try something else. Let's see what this Moonwalker does. Plasma cannon? See, this is also a good way to try out weapons before you craft them or before you buy them.
So why did the cow look over the cement wall?
There's someone behind us.
Yeah, I'm taking hits. This car has tons of armor, though. This thing... Ah, I got it, the destruction. I hit him, and then he fell off, and I
Because
got
it
the...
couldn't see through it he.
Oh, he drug me down with him. Alright, let me try that. Okay, this one has a harpoon. Let me try that harpoon out. Plus, it's a monster truck. This thing is so cool. With a minigun. And you notice all the floors are destructible too, so like... Yeah, you can destroy the floor underneath people. Yeah, I gotta be careful driving here. Hey, that was pretty cool. Hey, I got 20 wire for that. Hell yeah. Something happened to the soundtrack. Come on. There we go. It was a little too quiet in here. That was freaking me out. Okay, my Leviathan is still in battle. Oh, the flags don't matter in this game mode. Little train. All right. Let's see what the little train's about. I think this
There's
one
a
has a
minigun
minigun.
on it. Yeah.
I just think it's clever that they made a tiny train. I want to make a train. How do I make this thing? I don't know how to get that barrel on the front. That barrel shape.
Just drove off the map.
This thing is slow AF. I hope this thing has a lot of armor on it. Oh no, oh no. How did I get myself in this situation? Can I maybe jump
Making some
that gap?
cubed steak for dinner face. Savoring food was
Let's go,
only
let's
8
go, let's go.
bucks.
No, come on. That's fantastic. Food prices are outrageous these days, and you know, when it comes to steak, sure the expensive cuts are good, but you can make cheap steak. It's all about how you cook it, it's not all about the cut.
I'm a great cook.
Come on, come on, get this guy. Whoa, I just got yeeted. That was incredible. Let's go to my favorite, the racer. Man, I can't believe how fast he just like picked, because I was going so slow, and then all of a sudden I was going like hella fast. Oh, I thought I had the grenade launchers. No, I got the rocket launcher. That's fine.
I got a distraction before I fell in the hole.
It's just one of the ones you can pick.
And the bigger doesn't always mean better.
Oh, the floor just went out. Alright, I'm going with the racer. And we're just gonna start launching grenades. Flamethrower got me. Oh, the floor fell out again. I'm going back. I was wrecking shop with those grenade launchers. Oh no, oh no. Ah, we won. Alright, so looks like if we complete one more, we're gonna get a loot chest. There's a purple loot chest. I think that's gonna give us more of those badges.
Is it alright if I go smoke real quick?
Yep. Go back to the
Sorry.
menu. You're fine. Something's going on with the music. I'm not sure. Why did... Oh, okay. Somehow the volume on the phone got turned
Click the
down.
like
Okay.
button to show your support. Red heart smiling face with hearts.
Alright, let's take a look at some of my blueprints here. Check this one out. This is definitely one of my favorites. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this build yet, but it definitely looks like a Ninja Turtle van.
If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here. No banhammer if you do, we promise.
Yeah,
Relief
got the dark
face.
green on the top, got the... Yeah, I think I did a pretty good job of making a Ninja Turtle van. There's just not many places to mount weapons on this thing, and, you know, without any guns on it, it's already at almost 2,000. Might be able to build this into something for the 5,000 range, and I think it would have decent, you know, armor. Actually, no, there's no armor on that cab whatsoever. Alright, my other starter car, my dune buggy, this thing's pretty neat. Yeah, let's see if we can bring this guy up to 5,000. I think if we just change out the guns, something a little more beefy, probably all we need to do. Oh, I can't fit a gun up there with that radar dish. That's fine. We can get rid of that radar. "2017, right on the money. All right.
Alright, I'm ready.
Let me save my car. Make sure we're on the right game mode. Let's go. Hey, awesome. Yeah, you start leveling up fast once you get one of those flags. Yeah, you can only use one flag at a time. Or you'd see cars like covered in flags, which would be pretty funny. And where you put that flag actually kind of matters, because I've had the flag in a position where it was like constantly like in my line of sight. Like everywhere I tried to aim my guns, the flag would get in the way. Yeah, usually somewhere in the back or off to the side is the best spot to put it. Yeet. Whoa, whoa. I got lost. Where's everybody at? Oh, there you guys are. Whoa, whoa, the floor. Oh, oh no. Alright, little star it is. Let's go. Oops. Yeah, no, what's over here? This is how we get out there. Holy moly. Oh, crap, he killed my gun. Oh, I got stuck in one of the traps. Okay. Okay, this thing has a harpoon and a Fat Man cannon. Let's see. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Why can't I harpoon that guy? Oh, I missed with the harpoon. Oh, crap. Where they at? Where they at? Oh, just lost all my weaponry. Alright, this one has a revolver and a harpoon.
That was the last death.
Defeats. Hey, what unlocked a hold on, how do I get there? Go to storage, go to here. Alright. Military reserve crate. And we got more badges. Hey, 50 badges, alright. Man, I only got 9 plastic. I'm gonna have to grind some some raids. Oh, yeah. Need some chuggy wuggies. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure we unlocked most of the toy car stuff already. You want to try, what's this other one? Is it a racing one? Let's see what else. Yeah. Whatever it is. Adrenaline and experiment.
I haven't
Okay.
drank a beer in almost a month.
This is interesting. Doesn't show you anything. Capture the enemy base. I've never driven anything with the hover boosters on it before. This will be a first.
Oh, crossbows. Ew.
Yeah, just thinking that too. Oh, we got a cloaking device though. Oh, this one has double narwhals. Is that what this thing is? Two. Oh my god, it is double narwhals. That's sick. Oh, they reload so fast. And alright, no, it doesn't look like we have to bring orbs back to the base or anything like that. I don't know. I've died a couple of times. That was the second time I died. Okay, so if you just go over there, you're gonna die. So- okay, yeah, zoom in, shoot long range. Oh, that was a good hit. That was another good hit. Oh my god, these things reload so fast. I'm not used to these things just reloading like that. I've actually got one of these cannons from a previous season of this game. Man, it's doing like 200 damage. Holy crap, to the cabins. Alright, I gotta aim a little higher, I think. Oh, that was a big hit. I got 4 damage. You know what? I'll take it. It's that sniper shot. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. So you want to be far enough back to where it's
I
hard
have
for
to go
them
see
to
you.
get a... Yeah, but you don't... Because if you're up front, they're going to see you really good. But you got to be able to angle that bullet. Did my phone just die? Crap. Yeah, I think it's about dinner time here. We're only going to play a couple more, I think. And then I think we're going to get some tacos thanks to John Cena here. Hell yeah. I haven't had tacos since the last time John Cena bought me tacos.
I love tacos.
Oh. An AI guy went in front of me. Okay, I need to go
Catman likes
up a little
tacos.
higher, I think. Trying to hit these guys from back here in the back. I feel like I was doing better though from up front.
Hi, Jackson.
Man, I'm just not getting those hits like I was last game. Oh, they were 344. That's a big hit. Oh wow, that was a big hit. Trying to use this tree here as cover.
$424.
Wow, that's a big hit. Oh, I'm lopsided now.
I got a distraction.
Oh, my car don't work now. I lost one of my boosters and now it's just like... See if I can aim this gun at least. Nope. I had the gun blew me up. I feel like everybody's using the cannons. I don't think anybody's using the crossbows. Is there? That was a direct hit. higher. Oh, I did. I'm getting confused as to which ones are still alive. Like I just shot like the wreckage of somebody. I'm pretty sure. Five. Yeah, I just hit for 550. That was crazy. Wow, I did a pretty good score on that one. That's not bad.
Oh, then you get badges.
Oh yeah, we get badges. Okay, so the whole time we're doing this, we're gonna get resources. Because we can use those badges to buy copper, to buy scrap, to buy new building pieces. All right, but I think we're gonna end it here for the night. So thanks everybody, especially John Cena, for tuning in. Make sure to hit a like and a subscribe, and as always, I'll see ya when I see ya. Later, taters.
Love ya.
Later, taters.
Peace.
Awesome.